ChrisCredible is one of the earliest Geometry Dash Let's Play YouTubers. Being among the first ever people to popularize many of the YouTube trends that still exist in Geometry Dash today, Chris has amassed a total of over 164,000 subscribers. But how did this then 13-year-old achieve such a massive level of success by uploading such low quality content? And more importantly, where is he now? In this video, I'll be going in depth on ChrisCredible's incredible rise to fame, and also exploring some of the reasons behind his disappearance. So grab yourself some Mountain Dew and Doritos, and without further ado, let the story begin. The ChrisCredible YouTube channel was created on the 16th of March 2015. His earliest videos were kinda trash to say the least, but I can't really blame him for this since every YouTuber's first videos are usually pretty horrible anyway. But what really surprised me is the fact that he managed to get over 1.2 million views on his third video. I was pretty shocked when I first saw this, as not even GD Colon had managed to blow up this quickly. This moment would mark the beginning of a very bright future for this young individual. Fast forward a few months and Chris would reach his first big YouTube milestone of 1,000 subscribers. Although around this time his content was still mainly level completions with the occasional outlier here and there. But at what point did he make the jump from being just another boring Geometry Dash YouTuber to being one of the most recognizable faces in the community? Well, I believe I found my answer. It all started on the 14th of August 2017 when Chris would upload the first video of what would soon evolve into one of the most iconic series in all of Geometry Dash, ChrisCredible Challenges. It's a very simple yet very effective concept. Fans of Chris would make challenges for him in Geometry Dash with the title CC Challenge, and Chris would then record himself playing these challenges for each video. Alongside people like Eric Van Wilderman, Chris was among the first people to revolutionize this type of Geometry Dash content, with episode 21 of the series gaining an astounding 1.5 million views. By this point, it had been made very clear to Chris that CC challenges raked in big money, and the best part was that the videos didn't even require that much effort to make. Click on any CC challenge video and what you'll find is most likely a 10 to 30 minute recording with nothing more than a few basic cuts and zoom-ins here and there. But despite the lack of editing, each episode still managed to garner an incredible amount of views. In fact, surprisingly, the lack of professionalism may have even made Chris's channel feel more authentic and genuine, and in turn increase his popularity even more. On top of this, I must admit that Chris has made some really unique videos in the past, such as the getting 99% on every Rob Top level, or using every hack possible in Geometry Dash, the both of which most definitely contributed to the success of his channel. Chris would become so famous in fact that he would even end up as a feature on a local Fox News broadcast where he was introduced as a YouTube gaming star. A pretty impressive achievement to say the least. But anyway, I think I've talked enough about his past. Now let's talk about his present. Most importantly, where he's been for the past 2 years. On the 23rd of May 2020, ChrisCredible uploaded a video titled Why I Might Quit GD, where he explained that he feels like he's done everything that there is to do in Geometry Dash and that he doesn't enjoy playing the game anymore. Well, it turns out that when Chris said he was going to quit Geometry Dash, he really meant it, as he would release his final upload titled Among Us in Geometry Dash exactly 2 videos after this. If you look at Chris's featured channel section, you'll be able to find his other channel by the name of Credible, where it appears that he switched over to making Fortnite content instead. Some of his Fortnite content would actually really take off, getting well over 100,000 views. Although in recent times it seems that Chris has actually started prioritizing his music career more than anything else. And I must admit, some of his tracks are actually pretty good. Although I do think it's a shame that his latest upload titled Johnny Dangin was uploaded nearly 9 months ago, confirming my suspicion that ChrisCredible has completely exited the spotlight. Chris seems to not only have lost interest in Geometry Dash, but in gaming altogether, at least by the looks of his channel. Due to his inactivity, Chris is currently losing around 1,000 subs a month, with his monthly views having dropped from almost 1 million in 2019 to just over 43,000 in 2022. But in all fairness, I really really can't blame Chris for getting tired of Geometry Dash, especially when the game's last update was over 5 years ago. This is actually a phenomena that I predicted would occur in my video about why 2.2 would save Geometry Dash, which you should definitely go watch, by the way. Speaking of 2.2, there is a chance that upon its release that Chris might return to the community for a short period of time, but judging by the current state of his channel, I highly doubt that he'll actually remain. The fact is that Chris was a little kid when he started his YouTube channel, but I mean, he's kind of a grown man now, and he's probably got too much going on to even focus on YouTube in the first place. In fact, his 18th birthday is literally in 4 days from now, so there's a chance that this video might be released on the exact same day that ChrisCredible officially becomes an adult. But besides all that, ChrisCredible has done more than we can possibly imagine for this community, and even if he decides to never come back, his memory and legacy will forever live on in the hearts and minds of 12-year-old Geometry Dash players all around the world. With that being said, do make sure to leave a comment on this video wishing Chris a happy 18th birthday. Also make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you enjoyed so that you never miss any future content. My statistics show that only 0% of you are actually subscribed, so it would be nice if we could change that. I hope you all found this video entertaining, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.